Item 5, number 1, is adopted.
Page 9. Item 38, number 1.
Senator from Prince William County, Senator McPike.
Mr. President, can items 138, 1 and item 38, 1 and 2 just be put in a block to simplify it?
Without objection.
Mr. President, I think that we would have already have passed the block, so.
These were taken out of the block.
Oh, number 2. Okay, I apologize.
Does the Speaker want to speak to the amendments?
Mr. President, it's just to address both of them together. They're very similar. I'd answer the gentleman from James City County.
Senator from James City County, Senator Norman.
Mr. President, I'm going to move that that those pass. They actually are dealing with the funding of specialty courts, particularly as it relates to the drug court. We reduced the funding by 400. On that, the Supreme Court's base budget on the drug program is currently at $4.2 million. On the mental health court, which was 38, number 2, the governor included $500,000 in that. We reduced $250,000 each year. The mental health dockets previously have not received general fund appropriations, and we've been using a combination of forfeited assets and federal grants. There are currently 9 mental health dockets and 2 in the planning stages, but we chose not to fund those at this time.
Mr. President.
From Prince William.
I rise to speak against these amendments.
Senator has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. These cuts are missed opportunities to create more efficient and effective judiciary as a whole in the Commonwealth. We face, as we know in our communities all across every one of our districts, serious issues in terms of mental health as well as substance abuse disorder issues. This is riveting all of our areas. And having a budget is about our community values. These are pretty important, and these are core cuts in areas that we, in fact, do need to continue to expand. In fact, these courts reduce recidivism because we know that offenders who have gone wrong, oftentimes these programs are much less likely to reoffend. The investment in the diversion courts institute rehabilitative measures early on and have better outcomes in our communities. And as a value and policy proposition, I suggest that the body defeat these amendments. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank the Senator. Question is, shall committee amendment items 38, number 1, and number 2 be adopted? All in favor of the motion will say aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. No. The ayes have it. The committee amendments are adopted.
Page 2.